Altar. The woman knelt before the altar to pray to God for her son's safe return. Alter. If it rains, we have to alter our plans to have a picnic on Sunday. Ascent. Chinese mountain climbers made a successful ascent of Mount McKinley in North America. Assent. I won't give my assent to her plan because it is not well prepared. Cannon. There are several old cannons on the wall of the castle. Canon. This canon has been enacted by the church council very recently. Canvas. The tops of my sneakers are made of canvas. Canvas. The salesman canvassed the whole city for subscriptions of the magazine. Cession. The cession of the territory could not be avoided because they lost the war. Session. Be seated. The court is now in session. Part 2. Faint. The soldier fainted at the sight of his own blood. The color became faint as the sun set. Faint. He fainted with his left hand and hit me with his right. Intention. In recent years, there has been an intention of the struggle for political power in the country. Intention. She felt offended at my remarks, but it wasn't my intention to hurt her. Pray. There is nothing that we can do now but pray God helps us in our troubles. Pray. The lion seized its prey and ate it. Principal. Chicago is the principal city in the Midwest of the United States. The principal told the teachers to dismiss school during the heavy snowstorm. Principle. This country was founded on the principle of individual freedom for all. Stationary. The population of France remained stationary almost for a century. Stationary. Herbert bought a notebook at the stationery store. Part 3. Address. Please write your name and address on this paper. The president addressed the nation on the subject of war and peace. Attribute. Darkness is an attribute of night, as brightness is that of day. Attribute. We attribute Edison's success to intelligence and hard work. Committee. The teachers appointed a committee of 5 members to plan the class picnic. The court appointed Mr. Lansing as the committee that would take care of the boys' property. Concert. She likes music very much. She never misses a concert. Concert. We concerted on the most proper methods for speedily executing the manager's instructions. Content. I tried but couldn't understand the content of his speech. Content. John contented himself with 2 glasses of beer, even though he could have had more. Part 4. Converse. Honest but poor is the converse of poor but honest. Converse. He conversed with his wife about the summer vacation. Desert. The Sahara is a great desert in the northern part of Africa. Desert. After the family deserted the farm, its buildings fell to ruin. Digest. The publisher decided to publish a digest of international law. Digest. I like milk very much, but I can't digest it very well. Instinct. Most animals have an instinct to protect their young. Instinct. Her face was instinct with benevolence and kindness. Intimate. Although the governor knew many people, he had few intimate friends. Intimate. He intimated that he was dissatisfied with his job. Part 5. Minute. The train arrived at exactly 4 minutes past 8. Minute. There has been a minute improvement in the working conditions of the factory. Object. A dark object moved between me and the door. Object. Do you object to my smoking in this room? Refuse. He asked her to marry him, but she refused. Refuse. The street cleaning department took away all refuse from the street. Tear. The little girl was in tears because she'd lost her mother. Tear. Don't tear up paper. Put it in the wastebasket. Used. The janitor removed used towels from the rack. Used. It took long to get used to foreign food.